right, Chris, we have an update now to a story our 11 Investigates team first brought you last week. A Toledo man convicted of murder in 1993 is back in court trying to prove his innocence. Lead investigator Brian Duggar is just back from the courthouse, joining us now with the details of what happened today in court. Brian?
Yeah, for nearly 30 years, Eric Misch has waited to prove that he and 4 other men did not kill Vernon Huggins near Woodward High School on a summer night in 1992. He's going to have to wait a little longer to get that chance. Now, Judge Gary Cook is hearing testimony about whether to give Misch a new trial. The hearing was expected to wrap up in just one day today, but there was so much back and forth between the attorneys that the hearing will now stretch into tomorrow. The Wrongful Conviction Project began looking into the case in 2010 and fought for records for nearly 10 years. Finally, attorneys received a large number of files that included several alternative suspects. Now, none of this information was known to the defense or prosecutors in the early 1990s. Now, the defense says Misch was told what to say in a confession, which was played in a 20-minute statement, believing he would have been let go. Now, prosecutors acknowledged the defense did not have the additional records, but when Lozelle asked Misch's former attorney, Paul Geller, if he really thought the new evidence would have made any difference, Geller got visibly upset.
I don't know what tomorrow brings, but at least I had a shot to talk to a jury about a murder case where a man was facing all this time, and I think that would have been negligent if I didn't talk about it, especially the club.
Now, the coroner said Huggins was beaten with a large club, but Misch in that statement didn't mention any type of club. He said that the men beat the victim, but a previously unknown suspect was seen with a club that night. Now, I briefly talked to Misch in the hallway. He's out on parole, but he was understandably pretty emotional, saying he couldn't believe it's been 30 years. Now, we're going to be back in court tomorrow, but for now, reporting from studios, Brian Duggar for WTUL 11.